Yeah, this is the deck that won the Super Qualifier. Doing good, Onion. Hope you've been well. It's been a minute. Bam. I guess we're doing this. Ugh. My great dislike for Mill is like overpowering right now. The prelim starts in 51 minutes. Let's hop into a modern league and try it out. Burn. Burn, burn, burn. Damn. So 5-second shambles. They banned Seasoned Pyromancer from Modern. So this is what he has now. Nothing. Poor guy. Yeah, I read his Twitter before. Well, I mean, you know, he's an emotional guy. Sure, I'd be pretty emotional too if I only played Mill. I don't know if I should crab or just drown in the Loch and kill this. Probably gonna bolt the crab. Guess I should fetch now. Or it gets bolted. Which it is getting bolted. Okay, how do I ever beat that in a million years? Kinda need a land. Alright. I give up. I give up. No lands. Removal. Get this Echoing Truth out of here. Probably don't need Surgical. Can't imagine they're gonna have Embercool. If the burn deck has Embercool, I've been played. Simple as that. Definitely want Crypt Incursion for the life gain. I want Ensnaring Bridge as well. I don't think I want more than one though. Let's bring in the one. The Ensnaring Bridge doesn't seem very good against them, but it's filter. Or filler, excuse me. Filter. I think Frodo will become a staple. I don't know what the ring tempts you does. As soon as we know what the ring tempts you does, then we could say for sure. Who the hell knows what that's gonna do? Oh, I forgot to archive trap. Whoops. Got distracted. Didn't archive trap him. I need a fetch land. And Sanctifier. Just leave a fatal push. Well, now that Mill's finally done something, Demonic Tutors, I figured, why not give it a shot, right? Now that it's finally put up an ounce of success. Would have been better for archive trap, but you know, that's fine. And this stupid, shitty tap land. How much life am I gain if I Crypt Incursion? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3, 12. Doesn't seem very good. We're gonna try to live another turn here. Even if it costs us jumping with our crib. I guess we'll cycle Fractured Sanity. Really regretting accidentally forgetting to use this. Ooh, Fatal Push. Another crab. I probably have to throw away the crab. One's an 0-3. I don't want to lose this game to Oboro's Charm. Could just die still. Alright, didn't live a turn. I probably would have gotten like 20 life had I archive trapped. All of these opening hands are just so bad. I guess. Yeah, not archiving trap. Or not casting the archive trap just cost me the game completely. I would have gained like probably 20 life off that. I think I'm just committing the crab on one. They don't seem like a deck with removal, but they do seem like a deck that's gonna kill me. No crab, no keep. This isn't how this works. I'll probably take it. Could easily have mutagenic growth. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Ba-dum. I think I just kill one of these before they untap with protection. Taking 2 poison from it, which is fine, I think. Right about the mutagenic growth. Wonder at what point I block with this crab. I think that point is now. Kind of a free attack for them, so. Tasha's. I don't know what the chances are that I'm not dead. 25. No, tip all of the red sub. 1 modern showcase playing Mill, so today's the day of Mill. The day of only of only losing. No wins here today. Just L's. I have to block the infector. Does that kill them? 3 plus 14. I've done it, I guess. And we found a reasonable matchup in the form of Infect. It'll be 09 with the prelim. Finally found a matchup of our caliber. One boomer deck for another. I don't think I need surgical. I gotta cut 2. I don't think I need that. I just want a bunch of removal. Maybe I want Ensnaring Bridge. Omega Wall of Roots League. Yeah, 05. I think I'm just gonna murder that. I don't know if I should be prioritizing like waiting and murdering an actual infector or just killing the raw priest. But I have another fatal push, so I think I'm happy killing the raw priest. I was thinking that too, Shun. I'm also gonna kill this. I'm gonna get basic swamp. Hopefully they're out of threats. That's a threat as well. Killing my crab. It's so rude. I think I'm probably gonna take their scale ups on draw step. Let's listen to some Super Mario Sunshine. think I'm in the mood for that. Let's take a Tasha's. Tasha's does the most against them. I'm gonna draw step this surgical and snipe scale up, I think. It's their best pump spell. I think I get the scale up. I should have left the one in the graveyard. Minor, but should have left anyways. Every card in the graveyard is something I need. Mind of Old Cross and Noble Hierarch. Okay. Yeah, the Soul Read. Still taking 2. Should probably know the 3 endurances. Nah, they don't matter. Ooh. 1 endurance down. What am I doing with this Jace? I don't have 20. I could just play it plus. They're probably just going to attack it, though. They're just going to attack it. So, could cash it in for 4 counters and mill them for 12. Or mill it for the whole 15. I don't know, they have Might in hand. Ready for Otawara. I can't Otawara the land anyways. Like, I can Otawara as Noble Hierarch. Kind of feel like hitting him for 15. And then Tasha's might kill them. And Otawara the land if it's a dude. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just hold up Otawara then. I got no blocks, but I do have effects. Hopefully they don't have another pump spell, protection spell. I can do the Oboro trick. Draw 3 and pass. Hit him with the crab. That's what DT would have wanted. That's what DT would have wanted for sure. We can't let him down. Can't disappoint him. It crabs on your 1-year anniversary. Let's go. Great. Crabby. Crabby. Field of Ruin. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Save, always. So, I could Field of Ruin and kill this Ink Moth, but I'm leaving myself open to Endurance if I do that, which I'm not sure I want to do. I'm just gonna pass. Probably just gonna kill Jace, if I had to guess. They played 3. Nah, it's fine. Play it slow. No need to rush. We can play it patiently. Make them suffer. 1 point at a time. Could hit their blue source of their... No, I guess they have another blue source here. Make them suffer. That's what every mill player loves, right? Just making people suffer. Alright. The streamer is never wrong. Sure. Heals. Guess I can run the crab out on 1, huh? Not really worried about them killing it. Yeah, Tasha should be very good against them. I imagine it's gonna hit like 25 cards, give or take. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's good though. I guess I'm attacking them, of course. And then there's Surgical Walking Ballista. I just put it in their hand. Let me draw a step Surgical Walking Ballista. I'll leave the ones in the graveyard, so I don't think they have any way of recurring them. Alright, anything fancy in your deck? 'Cause I didn't look at the last player's deck. I clicked submit and said that's fine. Patchwork, Ozolith, Arcbound, Ravager, Inkmoth. Nothing fancy. If I was like a more dedicated mill player, I'd probably counter CMC in their deck. See if Tasha's gonna kill them. We don't do that here. Fine. I just want to cycle Fractured Sanity into a land for Tasha's to kill them. That's the land. That's the second Tasha's. I don't know how much this is going to do. Is it going to kill you? Oh, didn't kill you. I might just die. I might actually just die because I didn't kill them. Hopefully I don't die. If I was smarter, I would have sniped this and then held up Fatal Push. Block this. This is why you should take the time to count the CMC. Survived. Yeah, I was dead to a land drop there. Because I knew they had the Ravager. So, don't leave yourself dead to a land drop, chat. Don't do what I just did. Yeah, pretty much just get lucky. That's how you have to win with Mill anyways. Just get lucky. I think they have Embercool. EE seems fine. He sideboards up to 64 cards and brings in 2 and 2 every game. Good to know. I guess I too, in true Tybalt fashion, will board up to 64 every game. I'm gonna cut a couple surgicals. Sure. I don't know. I should probably take the bridges, but they're gonna hit me with like a 1-1 and then just super pump it anyways. So we're just gonna keep like a somewhat linear game plan. I don't think they even run fetches. Or if anything, they have minimal fetches. Grabby. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, we milled triple Urza Saga. Neat. Need you to search your library. Well, I should have cited out some number of archive traps. I'm gonna push this. Seeing as how they're a deck without fetches. Without very many fetches anyways. They probably have some. They pump this even more. And then they begin murdering me with it. 6, 6, 8, 8. I think I can take that hit. By 0. Yeah, probably. I think I'm also gonna go to 1 if they don't assemble lethal here. It's in DT, something like that. Sure. Zib-zab the bee-buzz. Zib-zab the bee-buzz. This is not great. I think I have to counter this. Because if I do draw a land, I'm going to have to try to Fatal Push this. Because I have to block. Excellent. Okay. Sicko Archive Traps in my hand. I need to side these out. Or something. I don't know. I don't even know if you side them out if the opponent doesn't have fetches because you still have Field of Ruin. Oh, you're a turn too slow. Very large. Casual 17-17. Are you in? And get these archive traps out of my deck. Get out of here. Just want more removal. That thing is so hard to kill. They have no throat, you're right. No throat to go for, but eliminate might be fine. I don't think I want bridge because they can usually attack with something that's like 1 power and then just pump it with Ravager. I don't think bridge is going to be particularly effective. Plus they have Ballista, so I don't think I want bridge. 1 lander double crabby. I don't think I can keep this hand. Seems like I'm going to die if I keep it. Although double EE does buy us a lot of time. DT, would you keep this hand? This one we have to. Ugh. Oofda. Thanks for the prime. Welcome back for the 10 months. Try not to fetch with these fetch lands in case I draw a crab. Spear. I'm gonna. I guess it's more mana efficient to cycle Fractured Sanity this turn. I was gonna say I could Fatal Push this and try to bait the Welding Jar. I don't know. We should have pushed this turn 1. I don't know. Doesn't seem great when I have an EE in my hand. I'm thinking about to push this, try to bait the Welding Jar. I don't know if they're gonna care enough about this though. They probably don't care enough about this. Just like let it go. Worked out. Now it's gonna be a pretty nice EE on 1. I need to crack it? Probably. I don't need to crack it, I can just cycle Fractured. I realize now that the Bing Bong sign was off. No, I'm gonna crack it before this Urza Saga comes off because of Pithing Needle. Milled 4 lands, all colored sources. Ghost Quarter was such a nice draw. I think I'm popping this, playing Crab, playing Ghost Quarter, and taking out Urza Saga. I get 1 dude. I'll beat a 2-2. I also did just turn on green for them. That's fun, I guess. Hey, Post, thank you for the follow. Milieu. I could leave up Fatal Push or just cash Tasha's. I think I just cast Tasha's. hit it for 30. 30's a lot. Holy shit. Too bad I'm still gonna die. I'm gonna go to 1 if I don't jump. Just pumps it. They animate here, pump it up to 6, 12. And kill me? How do they kill me? I just don't know what the benefit of going to 1 versus staying at 6 is. I need to, like, trying to think of what sequence of draws is going to change the outcome here. I could see myself... I don't think it matters either way. I need to rip a mill spell or die. It's too easy. Rip mill spell or die. Die. Die by my crab hand. Well, this is why the BM attacking with the crabs is never worth it. Just missed the tournament you were trying to sign up for. Because I'm like, swing for 0. Don't blame the crabs. I'm absolutely blaming the crabs for this. Are you kidding me? Absolutely gonna blame the crab. And the bad mana base. Get blown up by a shark typhoon. But you don't attack with crab into open mana. When they have 0 cards in hand, though, you're absolutely sending with the crab. Zib Zab the Bee Buzz being fashionably late. Guess I should crack this now. Yeah, what bad mana? Missed an attack. Never attacking with the crab again. Attacking with this crab cost me more than I could have possibly imagined. My crabs! Just how DT feels when he plays Yogg. Just getting furied. It's like, play 2 1-drop creatures. Oh, got furied. They didn't need to play a fetch land. I like 2 Ancestral. The little homie didn't even get to attack. Didn't even get to attack. Such a shame. How many endurances do you think they're playing? Because I think it's too many. Very. By the hippo. I bet that I lose my sanity. I'm just gonna leave a Drown Loch for endurance for the rest of time. What's up, Bev? How you doing? It's time to play a good one. Yep, 1 year after streaming. That's fine. I think I'm gonna hold on to this Fractured Sanity. Good chance to just hardcast it. Well, hello. Oh no, Jace is in my hand. I'm kind of nervous. Still gonna do this though. Okay. So they're gonna have every single hate piece in the book. Every single one. How do I out-hate the haterade? How many extirpates am I bringing in? So they're gonna have like Emrakul, they're gonna have Endurance, they're gonna have everything. What's the best scam list for me? There's a couple I posted on my Twitter playing Blood Tithe Harvester that I went 5-2 in the challenge with this weekend. I got like 9th and 11th, so those 2 top 16 finishes. And I really like Blood Tithe Harvester in that deck. Call me crazy, but Blood Tithe Harvester seems like a good card in Scam. Which is something I didn't want to admit because DT recommended the card to me long ago. So by merit of that, I had to hate on it. Yeah, pretty much Pioneer Scam Dingo. Yeah, the card's really good. Really good. For no reason. But yeah, check out my Twitter, Bev, or my Stream Decker. They're on there as well. Both of those lists did as well as each other. Both of my 5-2. I lost my winning in for top 8 both times. Harvesting is a good job in this economy. That's what I'm saying. In true table fashion, we're just going to submit 64. I don't want to think about Mill. I don't want to think about sideboarding with Mill especially. I think they're going to have Chalice, so maybe leaving in the Echoing Truth's fine. I probably should have trimmed Tasha's. Tasha's isn't good against their million CMC, so I should have trimmed if I were a smart Mill player. We don't do that here. Yeah, you're slowly just working me up to cut Fury. Committing Crab on 1. Crab seems like a turn 2 play here. How was I missing this? This was like the one stream you can't miss, Ariok. Crab, I guess. Definitely should have sided out the Tasha's. Oh no, the post-laughter regrets coming in. Exile the top 6. We're lucky it's going to be the top 6. Crabby. It'll be 8. They've been 2 Risen Reefs. I'm like fairly confident that they have Endurance. Maybe I should just Echoing Truth this. That seems fine. Don't really want making mana. Just 2 mana removal spell on that. Take them off of black mana. Just Tasha's them. Decisions. I'll Tasha's them for 5 cards. Oh, immediately regret that. Tasha's them for 0 cards, what I meant to say. More Fable. How am I supposed to take out the thing that makes mana? Not sure. Yeah, Fable Endurance is lock me. Mystical Dispute. These Tashas sucked. 3 bad at duress in this economy? So I need to hope and pray that they don't have endurance. But I feel like I'm on a fast enough clock or I can't really take the drown on the lock. I need to hit an impactful spell off the Shelldock Isle. I think I'm cycling and then playing Jace. Fortunately, I can't Shelldock Isle now. What am I doing this Jace? Just drawing 3. I'll put him up at 20. Please no Mystical Dispute. I might get there. Ghost Court of my own Shelldock, and that's essentially a fetch land. Everything at me. I have to kill them this turn. Can I do that? Probably not. We have 3, 6, 20. Kill Teferi. No, this is not a Dono deck. Mastery Teferi. Grab land. Or just... I can't Shelldock under Teferi. I have to kill the Teferi. If I can't kill them this turn, can I not die? Which would involve like Mastery Omnath. I think I still die. Otawara leaves me dead. I could Mastery. Can I Crab Mastery Otawara? I guess Crab Mastery Otawara buys me a turn. Crab Mastery Otawara, yeah. I don't want Otawara. I could Otawara like Omnam. Kill this. Otawara this. Yeah, I don't have that much mana. Oh, I'll try to survive. We're gonna draw Archive Trap, which means we could have gotten Cycle, Archive Trap. We have cycled into Field of Ruin, Crab, Field of Ruin, Archive Trap. I think that was actually lethal. That's sad. Let's take out a couple Tashas. I have 3 Endurances in hand, probably. I don't think I need the Echoing Truth either. Let's try this. 3 Extirpates and we can try it. Goes turn 1, 3 Toughness Crab, which is relevant against Karuga. Into turn 2, 3 Toughness Crab. On a tour board. I missed the prelim, so could be better. Could be better. Extirpate over Surgical. I think just run both. Mystical Dispute. Die. I'm gonna save the Surgical. I'm gonna save it for Endurance. Or Embercool if they have it. Can't believe I forgot to sign up for this stupid prelim. Sadness. No, I just missed. I went to register right as it fired. I just wasn't paying attention to the clock. Yeah, I was attacking with a crab. And I missed it because I attacked with a crab. My league match. Which is just the stupidest reason. Nine cards. Hitting Endurance, though. I think Risen Reef actually helps me most of the time. Strangely enough. I wonder if I'm supposed to cycle these Fractured Sanities or just cast them. Okay, please don't have an Endurance. I'm going to die to an Endurance. Well, the Evoke, I'm going to take it. It's on the right card, right? Endurance. I just have 30 more cards to work through now. Leyline Binding, Omnath, Risen Reef. Alright, seems like we're gonna lose this matchup. I think I probably have to cycle this Fractured Sanity for something better. Luckily, they can't. Never mind, they can cast Omnath. Risen Reef's gonna be a hell of a card. wonder if I should Ghost Quarter, kill their Sacred Foundry. I don't know how many red sources they have left. Or Endanger, 100%. They do have another red source. Good news is the clock's not very fast. They're down to 26. Fairly confident that they have Mystical Dispute up right now, which is a problem. Yep, they do have Mystical Dispute. Should have left that one in the graveyard. Do indeed have a Mystical Dispute. Yeah, I think we lost this game. Yeah, and double Fire Ice is gonna do a lot of damage. Am I winning by waiting? Probably not. But I'm dead next turn no matter what. Yeah, I probably should have jammed. Yeah, well, we attack with Crab. Tron, huh? I don't think my hand's very good against Tron. Oh, it's blue Tron. Never mind, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I need to cycle this Visions. Black thing to follow. Oh my god, I get to do that in response to them cracking the map. I guess it doesn't matter when I do it. Yeah, I should do it probably during draw step. I hit like 4 cards. 18, 16. Holy shit. That was so many for Tasha's against Tron. I would like to peep. Power Plant, Blast Zone, Remand, T-West, Ballista, Ugin. You have Cityscape Leveler, Mindslaver, bunch of garbage. I want to get the Karn the Great Creator. I don't have any. I guess I'll Surgical Crayon. I have no reason to do it now. Plus and pass. Oh no, a 1-1. I'm gonna die to a 1-1 now. I don't even know if I gotta do that. I might just like pop Blast Zone. Would like Ballista. They're so far away from Leveler. They're like never gonna have Tron. I make a mill 3. Nah, that's not do anything. I guess I would make a mill 9 instead. I make a mill 6. No, I'm just gonna plus. All that thicky just a plus. Mill 6 then Mill 3. You're right. I was thinking in my head, and I was like, Mill 6 is only going to put him at 18 cards, but I forgot the Mill is additional 3 before Jace triggers. Plus, that would have been a good play into this Otawara anyways. Alrighty. Gotta do something before this Ugin comes down, which I don't think will be anytime soon. Guess you should blow up their blue source. I'm down to 1 card, and then I don't know what they do about that. Alright. Okie dokie. Prawn. These. Not Fatal Push. Not Tasha's. That can go. Dumb Brain's probably fine. Not Truth. I don't know if I need all these surgicals, but surgical is really good against them. Let's try like this. Why did I hit the mind with the surgical? I already did. But I left the one in the graveyard. Or card count in graveyard. Alrighty, your go. Kinda need to deal with the crab. I didn't get the swing, you're right. I think I just hit something from my own graveyard here. Keep their account fairly high. Now the crabby will attack. Yeah, Karn can get him back, but I don't plan on letting them resolve Karn. Ideally. Larry the Leveler? This is gonna get them Tron. Fine. I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I can realistically counter, like, most threats that they play, as long as it's not Cityscape Leveler. I can pop the Soul Guide in response to Cityscape Leveler. You served me well, Crab. Now you must rest. Rest in Crab Heaven with the rest of the Pinchy boys. That seems good. Told you it was fine. This is fine. I don't have Karn. Karn would be pretty bad for me. Alright, they scooped. Rice and 2. Well, I punted against Burn. So, maybe if I didn't punt against Burn, we could have gone 4-1. Elemental's matchup seemed a little bit rough, though. As it is, though. Especially when they're running Karuga and the cheapest CMC they have is like 4. Thanks, Tasha's. Very not viable. Easiest 22k of your life. As soon as you saw it was Bluetron, you were like,
have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.